talking about power. Not this small, cheap power. I'm not talking about those small power. Some of you, because of your political affiliation, you are happy is insulting people you hate. That is nonsense. It's not Christianity. It's nonsense. It's not Christianity. It's not us. We are a Zambia that has respect. We've got a culture. We've got a culture. Happy because it's insulting somebody who's older than you. Because of politics. You want to sell your pride as a nation to a stupid person. To a very stupid person. He can't even kill a fly. That idiot. Come on, that's what we're talking about. Because of politics, you don't like Chimbakambili, you don't like this one, and the Mwayao Walata Kumutuka is insulting your own fellow Zambia. TV. My son asked me a question. Who is this one insulting Chimbakambili? Daddy, you don't know Chimbakambili. It's better we insult ourselves, not a foreigner. That we won't take it. It's better we insult ourselves. Hazi namunganda tula lufianya. Kutumapusana na abakashi. Not that idiot. Called in the name of ukula to publicize ngesa milanga miracle waisa milanga ma private parts. Yo ali lwaloko. Pali chomba the same because someone cannot display at infinity. That idiot. If you are here and you are a supporter of that idiot, go and tell him. Go and tell him. If you are here and you are here to support that idiot, go and tell him. This is not a Zambia that our forefather fought for. It is a Zambia that knows how to protect its own. That is Zambia for us, not for a foreigner. That idiot. Claiming that is called power. Which power? Do you know the real power you? And you are busy clapping. No more people clapping. Learned people clapping. Nonsense. I would meet Chimbakambili tomorrow. You are the person who akakusangana motoka yobena ifam road akakwa fako. Respect your fellow people. You are busy clapping. Oh, kings, you are now in South. Do you know what idiot means? Idiot is a word that express your mental capacity or your mental issues. Like now upena. Idiot kupena tenseli. Idiot. Muntunish pena lunatic. That's what the word idiot means. God tell that idiot that Zambia is not a place to play with. If you people, you are scared of the insects he can kill, go. If you, because of politics, you are happy is insulting something that belongs to you. Do you know what pride means? Do you know what pride means as a nation? Do you know what to have pride? Do you know what it means to have pride? We can differ as to Tukana, but not a foreigner coming in your land and insulting you. Because of your political affiliation, you start clapping. He's taking independence. Idiot. That's not the Zambia Kaunda fought for. Kaunda fought for a nation. Give Sia one back. I bought the car. I've got papers. I bought the car. It's not even his car. I don't want to mention the name of the lady that car belonged to. That car was for a lady. He was driving a car for the lady. That man is poor. I didn't have anything. He was driving things for the lady, for church members. I bought that car. I bought that car. In fact, the lady just told me, Kings, I want you to buy it slowly. You'll be giving me. I bought that car. Quality Sharana balance, 3 pin kwacha in 3,000 kwacha. I bought that car. It wasn't for that fake prophet. It wasn't for him. I bought that car. I bought it with my money. I bought that car. Can that person give somebody a Range Rover? That idiot. He's an idiot. Tell him he's an idiot. Faking people know I kill people. Putting 2, 3 things together, I kill people. I used to go to his church, invited, actually by the same lady. Invited, I go and minister. Me, I can go and minister anywhere. Even to your Kunganga Kumian, I can go and minister. I have been called to go, not to sit down. In fact, I've never been called to the church. I've been called to go to the world. That is my mandate. That is my mandate. So go tell that stupid boy that Zambia is not a place to play with. Nganamo a campaign manager. He cannot be a campaign manager insulting our people here. Idiot. I am telling him he's an idiot. That boy is an idiot. That boy, he can't even kill a mosquito. And you are here clapping. Nonsense. What kind of foolishness has entered Zambians? Where you're a foreigner is insulting a nation. Somebody is saying you are a foreigner. I'm a chief where I'm coming from. I'm a Chief Chabula. Go to Chitimukulu and find out me. I am Chief Chabula. Go there. If you think I'm a foreigner, bring your immigration here to deport me. How do you deport your own? I'm a Zambian, typical Zambian. Kungumbo batata. Kwansombo kuli mayo. Pure Bemba man. If you think I'm a foreigner. Joker, PF is Shan. I'm not talking about that. And that is idiotic. I'm not campaigning for anybody here. If you have come here with that mentality of CR1, that is yours. Go join hands with him. I love you as a Zambian. I cannot do anything against you as a Zambian. But you're a lunatic person. You're a lunatic in Angaidia. I have never answered him since he mentioned my name. I only did a press briefing long time ago. This is not the battle for today. This is not a now issue. I take time to reflect on things. But you cannot undressing people, our fathers of the land, the Makandos, the father of this land. Does he know how they have preached the gospel, how they have labored for this nation? Does he know? Apapa ene aishile. Apulile kukito kumele musunga kuliwa inlo wandine. Heba le musunga udomwaje. My in-law, you kept that boy. My in-law in Quito kept that boy. And today you think we can bow to a person that we kept. He's an idiot. He's a chicken. Headless chicken. Takwatana man. Tafunda no kufundwa. He has to get back to the mother and be taught. Zambia has people that have got respect. We are respected people. You have become fools for somebody who's insulting your land. Is insulting your nation, anything of your land. We have just become a nation of fools. What kind of nonsense is this? That is not me. If I'm stepping on your friendship, I don't care. I don't care, but I cannot let a foreigner insult you. My son was asking me, Daddy, don't you know this one they are insulting? My son was watching insults. What are we putting in our daughters and sons? What are we putting in our sons and daughters? Because no, Zambia is a nation of cowards. And they'll grow like that. No, we are not like that. Zambia is not a nation of cowards. We may be slow to hunger, but we are a nation of principles. Kaunda fought for everybody. And we cannot let that animal, that useless animal, come in to insult our land. Anything of us. If you are intelligent or humble enough, keep your humble message or your wisdom in your bedroom. Alright? Keep your humble message in your bedroom. If somebody insults anyone I know here, is a foreigner, he's my enemy. He's my enemy. He has called our fathers of this land idiots. He has called our men of God idiots. And because of politics, we are busy clapping. He will expose you. If you have to stay exposed, I'm not worried about those things. I'm not worried about those things. Then what? Expose me, then what? I'm afraid of what kills a soul and what kills my body. That's what I'm afraid of. Not that non-entity. Idiot. I got upset. My son was asking me, who is this one insulting her? That you don't know what Chimbaka, but who is this one? That chicken. Hala. If today he comes to insult, if anybody rises to insult, even the political party you love, as long as he's a foreigner, I'll stand against him. If he comes to insult HH today, I'll come against him. If he comes to insult the president of this land, I'll come after him. That is me. Anything Zambian is my program. It is my thing. He's insulting our elders. Hello. Elders are supposed to be respected. That's who we are. Oh, akumanya. Mufiashi wa mkumanya. Mufiashi. Batu funda ifuachi. Oh, akumanya. Oh, taulinge nena mko. Mufiashi. Obe. Niwawiso. That is our tradition. Oh, akumanya. Niwawiso. Oh, akumanya mkalamba. Niwanoko. That is who we are. We have become a nation of fools that claps for somebody that is insulting your integrity because of politics. That is nonsense. What kind of umungulu letungila for Zambia? What kind of umungulu? In the name of school, because now we show Malembe Attacks. And you think that is normal? Because we should that foreigner, that idiot coming to insult people in our land. He can't even kill a mosquito. That idiot. Allah. He can't even kill a mosquito, that idiot. Manipulating people. Go tell him. Go support him. Because you are behaving like foreigners, some of you. Because of your political affiliation. Because you don't like this one has come. He has given people rings. He has given people, do as I say. He was cheating people that this anointing oil. He was praying for it. He wasn't giving people as charm. No. He was giving them as anointing oil. Joshua. Anointing oil. That's how he was giving people. Not that he was giving people charm. No. That idiot. Emmanuel, I respect you as a Zambian. I cannot say anything against any Zambian friend of mine. Because I'll meet you in the road. You help me. So whether you support Sia1, it is your problem. If you think Sia1 is a campaign manager for some people, but we cannot sell the nation to Inanga area. Because we need what? Idiot. That idiot. That idiot. Go tell him he's an idiot. Go tell him he's an idiot. He's got nothing to offer for us. Go tell him he's an idiot. He can't be insulting our country. Sit in your house. Leave me alone. I know what pride means. I know what pride means to a name. I was in Tanzania recently. I want to tell him, but who's that one? Who's that boy? Today you stand up today, start insulting a Nigerian president. You will see how Nigerians would descend on you. And you will know what pride means to them. What a name means to them. Yesterday, America name name. That's how branding is to a nation. A name is better than anything. Then that lunatic is insulting us. And powder, you are even clapping Papa. That is nonsense. These are working in your offices. And you are clapping for that nuisance. What kind of a nation? What kind of a nation is this? Sometimes I regret being a Zambian. I regret. I tell God, why have you brought me in a nation of people that thinks like this? Huh? I may differ with you. But if anything alien comes to your house, I should rescue you. You are my neighbor. Not that idiot. Not that idiot. We're not weak so in the name of humbleness. Take your humbleness home. Sleep. Or sit down. Don't comment anything that is, you don't know what pride means to family they know how to protect their name. A name is important. Not in there. Me, I move a lot. Not in there. I was listening to Munsha yesterday and I was upset. Telling a head of state that this man. That is nonsense, Munsha. Eh? You need to come back to your senses and enshrine culture in your brain. That is nonsense, Munsha. How do you teach your fellow Zambian? How do you teach our nowadays? Bakala Itakatekati is a this man. One day you'll be a president and people will call you that name. Learn to respect people. Learn to respect people. I was listening to Munshan, the general, the way they are insulting even the head of state. The head of state. That is nonsense. That is nonsense. You might not like somebody, but there's a way. There's a way. We are men of culture. The one now we can culture loco. Come here. Come and face us here. You can't be calling. The next time HH might be a president. Is a so. The next time you be the president. That is not the way we get power. That's not the way we get power. Not by insults. Because what you are reaping, you saw it. Some of you will see an opposition you have never seen before. If you become a president. Because you don't know us. You will face the opposition you have never faced before. You don't sow hate. Sowing hate. Insulting. If leadership comes from the Lord, respect what God ordains. You might not like it, but wait for the time to come. There is a way. There's always a provided way. He calls himself a lawyer, but you can be calling a head of state a drunkard. I mean, a what? What are you enshrining? Respect presidents. You are a lawyer. Learn to respect presidents. Learn to respect presidents. You might not respect the president, but respect presidency. We are all obliged to respect presidents and clothe it with value. That is our duty as Zambians. That is our duty as Zambians. Anyone can rule this nation. Anyone can rule this nation. But it will demand that we respect that city. Because of politics, because you don't want somebody, you start insulting. That is nonsense. Munsha, grow up. You are a matured lawyer, and the general, grow up, you people. You are matured people. It is not by insult you remove a person. It is not by insult. It is not even by killing. There is a way you are. In fact, you learning people, is a way you handle things. Sometimes no butu tumwachira kufobasha sambirila. Because kutu alanda muri fimbi. Now you learning people, is a way you're supposed to be on issues. Be on issues. You can't be calling head of state a this man, mocking because I for this. That is nonsense, man. We can't be in a nation like that. Munsha is insulting is Kateka. Munsha, grow up. You are a lawyer, grow up, Munsha. Grow up. You are a lawyer, grow up. This is not the first opposition. There have been opposition. This one and comes, this one goes. So we should not behave like we are losing it. We should behave as a people that knows their value. We should behave like that. You are a PF, don't mention it. I'll mention him 10 times. He's my brother, he's my older brother. The same way I respect him. If God gives him a seat to become a president, we'll still respect him. We'll demand respect from everybody. Not because you don't like somebody, you start insulting. You think getting power is by insults? I am disappointed with the attitude of Zambians. They don't know how to brand the name of the nation. You are outside, you should be here to brand the name of the nation. That's our duty, is to brand the name of the nation. What we have, if you are kulakatuala kila muno. Not we muntu wa mbok sebanya ichalo. That is not good. We go outside. We don't want to be ashamed when we reach places. Have you heard a Nigerian speaking ill against Buhari? Or even a Christian speaking nonsense against him? I'm giving you that because that's what is in our head. Let's teach people respect. Let's enshrine in the young minds respect. That's who we're supposed to be. I might not agree with you, but not insults. This is alarming. This is very much alarming. What kind of a nation are we becoming? Umuntu is just useless. Ambogu to get muletota. Muletamba no kutamba. Oh, Shan. That is upsetting. If we had people about the because we are a nation, we don't know if we are learned, we are not like you. We are the learned what? The most people that have got money today in the world, they are not even learned. Now, because that is nonsense. Let's learn to love our country, love our soil, defend our soil. Anything that is Zambian has to be defended by you and me. We cannot be clapping for that nonsense. In the name of Siawan Andrew, he was kept by my grandmother, my in-law, in Kitwe. That boy, he was kept by my in-law in Kitwe. Malembe Attacks, I even went. I know Ephraim, he was calling my brother, just hold on, I'm on my thing. So let's learn to respect ourselves. Let's learn to respect our land. Let's learn to respect everybody. Respect anyone, not insults. We cannot be fighting. We are a young nation. We cannot be fighting. If I'm trading, if speaking about Andrew, I'm trading on friendship, I don't care. I don't care. You understand? If you are supporting Andrew, I don't care. But not insulting our nation. Not insult. Let's be disciplined. Let's be disciplined as a nation. I don't care you Zambians insulting. Maybe if that's the culture you want, it's okay. But not a foreigner insulting our land. Claiming he's got power. What power? I know some of you, because you feel good when he's insulting people you don't like. So I'm stepping in you. I don't care at all. I don't care. I don't care. What mwalia obola kwe? Tuwa ya obolendoshi. Wa obolendosha tuwe na yobonse. That guy has been used. He's always used. The same way Chimbakambwili would send a message to him, don't forget to talk about this. That's how people have been sending messages to him. He's being used by people who are Zambians to defile the land. He's being used. The same way Chimbakambwili would send the message, don't forget to talk about this. Don't forget to talk about this. That's how it has been used. He was actually telling you that I'm being used. That's what he was showing you there. So, Naram Kotama evidence is about me. Send it to him. I am ready to face that boy. Is that a boy? We have never killed people. 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 We are a nation of principles. We are a nation, we love ourselves. But we cannot let Siawan disrespecting our land. No, sir. If I'm trading on friendship, I don't care that friendship. I don't care. I don't care. But let's love our nation. Let's love ourselves. Kutitualaka, Mwebe ni mwamukalipira nganisike mwamukalipira mwamweba. But not an enemy. Not a foreigner coming to talk on our soil. Bringing issues of insulting Muntu time from the private parts. If there are issues to talk about those issues. Not private parts. Then what? Now and you are here clapping. And you are here saying, no kings, no, say. Yeah, no, sir. Simweleva is saying kada. It's okay, my friend. For you, I can't even say anything. I love you, you are my sister. I don't care about it, oh my friend. I love you, you are my fellow Zambian. Insult me, it's alright. But not that lunatic. You guys, you can insult me any way you want. I'm your friend. It won't change anything. It won't change kings. But not that lunatic. I'm yet to address that boy. Haven't addressed that boy. That boy claiming to have power. Do you know the power Jesus has? Do you know the power we have received when we received Jesus? Do you know what we carry? Do you know what we carry? Not that issues. Do you know what we carry? And this is not politics. This is not politics. If you are afraid of talking about the government, stay away from me. If you are afraid of appreciating what people are doing, stay away from me. I don't care that. I don't even care. That day I posted how other political parties in the world have resorted to go in the bush and start fighting the government. And I praised HH for that. I said, despite all these things, you have never resorted to do that. You might not have accepted that President Ulungu has won. You might not have accepted. But others resort to go in the bush. I've praised him. The same way. The same way I can praise the government of the day if they score, oh, Mr. Lungu has done this, Mr. Lungu has done this. The same way. That's how a nation should be. You give someone morale to maintain peace. You give someone morale to maintain peace. That's how it should be. The same way I praise this one, the same way I can praise this one. Nothing Walanda Pamunta, those are politics. Watasha Muntu, those are politics. Tetwakalatasha ifonomba. Tetwakalatasha. Ajonga tuwatasha nga tuwalumbulo yu. Hawatu walatina ruling party balanda tuwatasha HH. Nga tuwatasha ubuteko atyo ba opposition balanda tuwatasha ubuteko so yu ekada. We don't care about that. We should be uplifting our spirits together. Tuwakoselesha communensu. Tuwakoselesha communensu. Chapwa. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Kateka ngateka wino hapa tuamutasha. Uyunani political party nga HTF suma tuaitasha. Evo tufiri okuba. Not yonze ma politics mumutwe. Tapane osika kuletere. Tawafaka kuletere wali panganda. We are mourning the same way I am mourning Kaunda, because Kaunda stood for this land, for people to protect themselves, for people to unite. But we cannot let that, we cannot let that lunatic insult our land. I have said, if I'm stepping on friendship, I don't care that friendship. I have been called. I'm a leader myself. I'm a leader. I'm not just a singer. When I am singing, I'm leading people. When I'm composing songs, I'm teaching people morals, good morals. That's who I am. I lead people. I cannot let that lunatic insulting our people. No, sir. No, sir. I've told you, if anybody insults the president, it becomes my, especially a foreigner, it becomes my problem. If anyone insults any opposition leader, it becomes my problem, because we don't solve issues using insults. We don't solve issues using insults. We don't solve issues using insults. We solve issues on the tables. That's why you would see HH going to the courts, because he knows this is the root of solving issues, not insults. Not insults. There are good ways. There are good ways. God bless you. Somebody said my wife is just guiding me. I love Ephraim, son of Africa. I am not Ephraim, I'm Kings. I'm not Ephraim. I've never been called like Ephraim. Ephraim is called differently. I'm called differently. We are wired differently. And the way we perceive and the way we look at things, the way we interpret the scripture differently. I'm not Ephraim, I'm Kings. You should understand that. There is fivefold ministry. Get that point from today. If you are blessed by Ephraim music, to God be the glory. If you are blessed by music, to God be the glory. All together, we are pushing the work of God. Okay? So that's the thing. So God bless you. I came to announce to you, if you are not aware of what is going on, just keep praying. Alright? Keep praying and leave this matter. Because I've never answered this matter. There are two things I've never answered properly in my life. When these issues started, I've never answered CR1 properly. And I will answer him very well. Okay? That's the thing. I forgive my brother from Copperbelt. I wanted to answer him. But because we are one, we are a family, we said, no, this is okay. Alright? I cannot be hard on my fellow Zambian. No, I cannot be. But on a foreigner, he will see it. He will see it. He will see it. God bless you.